Just thank you so much for stopping by, Sheree. Um, I'm just over here just talking and talking, and I didn't know that the mic wasn't on. Thank you. I am so grateful for my one viewer. You are amazing. As I was saying, I'm just trying to get acclimated to doing lives. Lashus Journey motivated me to, hey, girl, you need to get started. Yes, yes. You are always so supportive, Sheree. I be seeing you on different people's lives. And so thank you so much. So I downloaded the Stream Yard probably a few minutes ago because I didn't realize. I thought I had to do the lives on my computer. It wears you out. I'm gonna try though. Hey, if I got this goal, to get 1,000 in the next couple of months, maybe 3 to 4 months, and so guess what? I got to do something, right? So that's one of the things that I'm going to do is start doing some lives. Do you watch Lashus Journey? Lashus Journey. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm not at my property right now. I actually went out of town and I'm at one of the local parks. And it's a nice little park. Just something simple for people to come out and walk. Um, yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so I have decided to make this an additional stream of income. So hey, I don't know how to type Sheree, but it's Lashus Journey. And she's very supportive with everyone, and she goes live like maybe a couple of times a week, and she's just in general, just taking us along with her daily duties. And I said, you know what? And when I jump on there, um basically I'm just doing my daily duties, whether I sit or down while I'm at my computer or I'm out in the garden. I just let it play, so that she can to give her support. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out the layout. Here we go. So I'm in portrait. Let's try this. Share a screen to see how the layout is unique. How about this? Is it better? Can you turn your phone? Oh, like this. Oh, okay. See? Thank you for working with me, Sheree, and helping me figure this thing out. It's so helpful when we have each other to support one another because I've never done this before you did it. And so we're learning from each other. Yes, and I enjoy the garden community is so supportive. I think all communities are supportive because at the end of the day, we want to belong. And so when we're within groups of like-minded, um, common goal people, the support is there because I feel um, accepted. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, Sheree. So I just got my over 100 subscribers. And so you have no idea, Sheree, how much I appreciate you just guiding me through doing better, being better. Again, this is a test, but it's just nice to be able to talk to people. Um, it really is. And, like I'm on the phone with my sister. And so, yeah. So this is a nice, like I said, a nice little park. And so I'm gonna just sit here. Got a little, look like they got a little creek. Oh, look at the pretty bird. Can I get? Look like they got a little creek flowing through here. Yeah, they got a little creek flowing through here. Yes. Well, you support when you can. That's what matters. And it makes a difference. Whether it's because sometimes I'm not on the computer for several weeks, sometimes a months. And so, but when I do, I try to go on the lives and I hear the noise of a bird, but I don't see a bird. I'm sorry. So I try to go on the lives and try to go and subscribe to those channels. I try to go and subscribe to those channels of people I don't know as they're commenting. And that's why I kind of like to interact. I like to interact when I go on people's lives just a little bit. Where is that noise coming from? And yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Sheree, get out there. And this would be very great, while you're in your garden and you're doing things. I know sometimes well, we know Lead Farmer, uh Hands in the Dirt, Stacy, and the Louisiana gardener. What's her name? What's Sunshine name? But yeah, so they often go. My thing is I don't have a stand. I don't have a stand yet. And so I have to hold it with my hands, which is a lot of times why I'm not in the camera. Um, I'm just narrating whatever I'm doing. And so, yes, yeah, we got to get it. How many? Um, yes, this is great practice. And so, what I learned was through Blind Guy, the wife, and somebody's, and Lashus Journey was that our viewing minutes. We got to have 4,000 viewing minutes. So if you got 10 to 20, any number of people on your lives, like if they do an hour live, that's 60 times 20. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get to your viewing minutes faster by doing lives. And so this is so crazy because I keep hearing a duck make noise. But as you see, it ain't no duck over here unless he under the water. Okay. But yes. And again, just the practice of having it. And yeah, thank you so much, Sheree. I appreciate you. And I'm trying to go back to all of the channels that I subscribe to and turn on the notification bells because a lot of people's videos that I'm subscribed to just aren't popping up. And so I heard some people say that, yeah, if you don't do that, YouTube is just not prioritizing your videos or whatever. I hear that noise, but I don't see no. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a frog, but it sounds like a duck. It's probably a frog. Because ain't no duck's head under the water for that long. Oh, how awesome. Well, congratulations to you. Um, yes, with just videos. Yeah, they take a while. Again, like Lash's Journey, I think she said she only been on like 7 months. And so she just got monetized a couple of weeks ago. But she said after she reached her 1,000, she already had her views. So I thought that was awesome, like accumulating your watch views at the same time. But you be having some um, you be having some amazing videos. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Me and me and technology, we're getting to know each other. We aren't the best of friends right now. But hey, one day we shall be because I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do what I can. I still don't know how to edit videos. So what y'all get is what y'all get. Oh, cool. You know what? I think I went to your sewing channel um, a couple of times, but I forgot about it. I probably need to bring it back up and put the notifications on. If it don't come up like pop up, I don't just randomly go looking unless somebody's recommending a video. Exactly. It takes out the edit. And I remember this young lady, what is her name? Peach McIntyre. And for a couple of weeks, she wasn't doing nothing but lives. Um, and she talks about going from um, being on welfare to six figures. And so you can see, back when she was in government housing and everything. But for a couple of weeks, she kept going live. And she said, y'all, this live is spoiling me because you don't have to do the editing. You know what? I just may. The Garden Channel, I got subscribers. Then shortly after the hours. Yes, you make some amazing videos and some great information, some great and helpful information. Oh, you follow Peach too? Yeah, she's hilarious. Uh, yes, she's one of my people I follow. I love to hear stories. I love to see people being transparent, but not only transparent, but sharing how they got where they are and encouraging other people that they can do the same. She is funny. But she doing the thing. She is doing the thing. And if you listen to her and take, and accept, apply some of her tips, you know, it's helpful. And like I say, YouTube, you get so much free information, Sheree. So much free information. And all we have to do is apply it. And that's what I keep, telling myself. Like, you've had the information at your fingertips, year after year. What are you doing to apply it? You know, you can't say, you're going to look up in 5 years and like, I'm not where I want to be. Why? Because I chose to do something and not to do something else. Ain't this pretty out here? Yeah. So just trying to get better at being consistent and staying focused. Sometimes that is a challenge for me, is staying focused. And so, yeah, but thank you again. Yeah, and when people be talking about Pete, she be like, I don't care. I'm still making this, what she call it, a big bag, a big bag. Yeah. And I tried to send her to a couple of the young ladies who I speak to. And I just said, just pay attention to what she's doing. I know some of the things she said and the way she said, just like everybody. Don't throw the baby out without the bath water, or chew the meat, spit out the bone. Um, but yes, it's just like we all have something to say it and hopefully something to share with other people. But our delivery is not always the best. I know I'm not a professional communicator. I'm still learning how. Yes, all paths are different. I like to support all types of people that work hard and try to better their lives. Me too, Sheree. Me too, Sheree. What part of the country you live in, Sheree? We might need to do a meetup. You're so sweet. I can see your sweetness come through the camera in your videos. And I just be over there smiling. It's just so pleasant. What part of the country? Where I'm at? I'm in Alabama. I can't remember where you are. I ain't gonna lie and say I do. But yes, we do need to support everyone. Oh goodness. Oh, y'all still cold up there, ain't you, Sheree? Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for stopping by, Jessica. I just seen you. I was just talking to Sheree, just seeing you on Lashus Journey. And that's what we have to do. We try to go each other's live, watch each other's videos, and support one another. Oh, goodness. Ohio. Y'all cold up there too, right? It's 75 degrees down here in Alabama. I'm originally from the East Coast. I've never been out of. Oh, cool. What part of Georgia she go to? I mean, if you could tell me without telling me, what part of Georgia college? Jessica, it's cold in Ohio, and Sheree, it's cold in Minnesota. I already know. What's the temperature like there today? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not far from me. I'm like on the eastern border of Alabama. And so Atlanta is only about 2 hours, 2.5 hours from here. Well, you are always welcome to come by my humble abode. I'm actually kind of modeling it to be a retreat that provides spiritual food, emotional food, and physical food. Okay, that's not bad, Jessica. 60s is not bad at all. You are correct. I'm sowing seeds and supporting. Thank you so much. Yes, and that's what we do. And so that's what okay, so my YouTube page used to be named Willie Dora, right? And that's because I just couldn't think of what I wanted it to be. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna need you to stop thinking about it and just put it out there. That way, when later comes, when you figure out what you want to name it, then you can change it. Ooh, 40s. Okay, stay in the house. Hopefully you staying warm, Sheree. Um, so then I changed from Willie Dora to Grace to Garden. I was like, I finally got it. Now the thing is, which I'm supposed to make a video about it, and I think I did. I just ain't uploaded. Is that yes, Sheree, that was me, Willie Dora. And so I wanted to explain that, okay, although it has the name garden in it, I liken a garden to life. So my channel will include a little bit of everything, not just gardening, because gardening parallels with life. And just like you were saying earlier, um, Cherie, is you're sowing seeds and supporting. So at the time I read that, I didn't know if you meant you were out in the garden sowing seeds or you're just sowing seeds by supporting YouTube channels. Either way it go, if you see what I'm saying, that gardening parallels life. So that's why I changed it to grace to garden. So it's basically saying grace to live. It is. Thank you so much. Now, this is a part, Jessica. Yes, Cherie. I was supposed to made that video. Like I said, I think I made the video saying why I changed the name, but it got too long. I was trying to keep it to uh, 10 minutes and it got too long. I was trying to do too much, which is the story of my life. Trying to do too much and not only doing what's necessary for that time, narrowing it down. Yeah, but that's me. Yes, that's awesome. And we all have to support each other. And so I appreciate you, Cherie and Jessica, and anybody else that watches this afterwards. And that's why I try to sometimes I'll just sit in front of my computer and I have two screens and I'll have like three channels going at one time, three YouTube channels that I'm watching, so to support them. I'll have one live going. And then from the live, I'm taking names and I'm going to their page and I'm trying to go over there and I try to leave a comment, because having that interaction is awesome. Having that interaction with your audience, getting the feedback, you can't beat it. Yeah, so I seen Jessica today over on Lashus Journey. So I immediately, go to the page and so I can sub and make a comment and say, hey, I'll be back. And like I said, I'm learning to turn on the notifications. Um, so more of their videos will come up because I probably got over 1,000 pages I'm subscribed to supporting everybody, but not getting to them or rotating them on a regular basis unless they come up. What are you planning today, Sheree? Thank you so much, Jessica. Who has a premiere? I'm gonna have to go check them out too. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yes, it can. It can. It can be beneficial, but it also can be stressful if we don't manage it properly. Thanks so much, Jessica. A newer channel, and I run all of their videos. It's a nice way. Oh, that is a great idea. So Cherie, it's helpful if, as YouTubers, we have our, what do you call it? We have our videos in, what are those things called? Like in the groups, the playlist. Okay, Jessica, I'll go check them out. The Zam Fam, I sure will. Yes, the playlist. And so that way, if we go to a newer channels, we can, the playlist will just can just play on our computer, correct? Cherie? Instead of us having to go look for another video and start it over. That way, if we're doing something around the house or out in the yard, it'll just keep playing. I go back to their first video and I just watch. Awesome. I don't know. I need to see what my first video said. No telling what it said. I probably need to make another first video. But that's a part of growth. It's a part of learning and developing. Look at these big old trees. And then I live out in a rural area, so I can record several videos, but it takes a whole day to upload them. So I have to drive somewhere and go sit in my vehicle and try to get some things uploaded because the internet in my rural area is very sketchy. If you just group garden tours, seed hauls, people like to watch those. Okay, thank you. I will clean up my videos. How about just the other day? I just found the place in YouTube where you can go look at all your comments. I know I'm special. I know. I was playing around in the back door somewhere and I seen something pop up and I went to respond to one of my comments and another comment was there and I was like, what? And I got to look at. Normally I actually go to the whole video and comment. And so I have comments out there from 6, 7 months ago. Yeah. So I'm still learning. Yes. Yeah, I said I was gonna make a video about that and apologize to everybody I hadn't commented to because, like I said, I love to engage with the art with my audience as much as possible. Yeah, I just found out that was there. Weekly lives, do some games and trivia to get people to interact. Okay, thank you so much. I will do that. Get more organized, since especially since I actually made an actual goal. I need to create objectives for me to meet so I can get there. So I definitely need to reorganize my page and schedule some certain content uh, when I schedule my lives so it can be consistent. Yes. Let me see what you said. You did. I didn't find out too. All the comments. Oh, yes. So, hey, everything works out for the good, right? Yes, because they probably forgot they commented too. So I ain't the only one. I try to tell myself, like, hey, it's new. It's a first. You are not the only one, but we try. Because I be seeing some people out there working it. Like Cheryl's garden, Cheryl's forest. I like the way she put the background noises on and just the intro and stuff. Yeah. And Granny Karma be working it. I mean, how old am I? I'm in my early 50s. But I'm going to work. I'm going to get this thing. My point was, I see some people that may be older than me. They be doing the thing. So I'm like, hey, what you doing? What you waiting on? Oh, yes. I seen that when I logged on here for the first time. You can also record and schedule premieres. Then you can interact. So, oh, that's how they do that. So you schedule the premiere, but when the premiere happens, you're not actually filming yourself, but you're in the chat engaging. Oh, yeah, because I noticed this other lady I watch, Yoki Stirrup, Yoki, and I noticed that on her live. She be responding, and I'm looking at the video like, how's she responding? She must have her husband doing that, but no, it's because we're both watching at the same time. You can chat with the live chat. Oh wow. So, but yes, it's fun. I like premieres. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that too. Oh, that probably would work better for me because when I schedule the premieres, does that mean that the video is already loaded up? And that way I don't have to go somewhere. I can be at home responding. I can only imagine. I had y'all too trying to read and so I can only imagine trying to keep up with what you're saying, your content at the time you're filming and what people are saying, their responses to it. So that sounds like that probably will work better for me, especially since me and focusing um we're getting to know each other all over again. So, okay, so now that this one is finished, I'm about to finish this up in a few minutes, Sheree. So now this live will be on my YouTube page as a video. Yeah, I would have to practice that too. Is that correct? I forgot what I said, Sheree. You have to make sure you publish it. Okay. If you don't publish it, then it won't appear. Okay. So I definitely need to be on a good internet connection when I actually create the video, if possible, to publish it at the time of publishing. So in StreamYard, can you have videos that are out there that you didn't publish that you can go back and later publish? Or is it gone once you finish the live? Is that like a paid um, aspect of StreamYard? And then another question, Sheree. Hello, whoever the second person is you have to go to the YouTube studio and publish it. You have to select it to publish it. You have to select it to publish. Okay. Okay. Is that Jessica back on? Whoever's the other person visiting, if you can, please hit the like button and comment. Glad to have you here. Okay, so once you monetize, Sheree, you no longer use StreamYard. You never had to use it. Or did you use it at first until you got monetized and now you no longer use it? Okay. Did I miss someone? Hello, just out at the park, and this is a test live. And so, welcome, welcome, just out at the park. And this is a test, my YouTube test for live. So, this is my very first. Again, welcome. And again, feel free to say anything that you would like. Just chit chatting, say hi or not. Just enjoy listening. You've only done 3 lives, Sheree. I'm gonna need you to do some more because okay. Once you get monetized, you no longer need StreamYard. Okay, that's good to know because I will remove it once I get monetized. I'm believing that it's gonna take me 3 months to get monetized, Sheree. On March, April. So I'm gonna give myself May, June, and July. So by the end of July, I need to be monetized. I need to have reached the goals. You don't need it before. Oh, wait, I'm so confused. So I only did StreamYard because I thought I heard somebody talking on one of their lives saying that you can do a live on your home computer from YouTube without being monetized, but on your phone, you can't. Were you on your computer or you did it on your phone, Cherie? Now I'm gonna have to go back and look. I just did this because, like I said, they said that you can do live on your laptop without having, without being monetized, but not on your phone. So I would prefer on my phone because me and the laptop, I'm not always sitting still that often. When I do, I'm asleep. I think as long as you have over 100. Oh, so I reached 100. Yes, I reached 100, I guess a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a week ago. So, yeah, so that probably was the difference, Cherie. So, I'm going to go and look at my YouTube on my phone now that I have 100 subscribers and check because I prefer not to use StreamYard. They're helpful and I'm grateful for them. And again, this is my first, but if I could stay within the app of YouTube and not have to share any information with another app as least as possible, that's what I would do. So I am going to go check once I end this live. So again, thank you guys for coming. I'm almost at the 40-minute mark. And I love this. I can so do this, and I will be doing this, and I will be taking your helpful hints, Sheree, and I will be scheduling a live at least once a week, if not more, because I have a goal. So I might do at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week, because sometimes in the garden and in life in general, a lot can happen from one week to the next, or at the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week start out one way and it end one way. So I may do two, but I will start out doing one. You should see the button that says go live. Okay. Thank you so much. Well, again, Sheree, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting me. This was so necessary. It was so necessary. You done guided me through. I had to hold my phone a certain way. I really appreciate you for taking out the time and supporting me. Everybody that watches this video, thank you for stopping by and just taking time to let it play, watching it, listening to it. Uh, it's helpful to have support from coming from all areas. StreamYard has the feature where you can drop a link and have other people with you, plus other things. So you might like to continue using. Oh, I did see that when you told me to change my landscape or how I was holding my phone. It showed me the option of having other people. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.